Hi, welcome back to this channel. So I hope you are doing great for your life. And how was your day? I hope good. It sounds great right now. Okay, so we once learned about the English, especially for every day we have learn and listening and hearing about it speaking English. But we have like to learn to have basically learn English. So today we want to talk about the present tense. It's very basically for English. So let's talk about that. So, but before we start learn, so I just want to make sure to introduce my friend because I'm not alone here. So this is Hana, and this is Jenny, and this is me, and the last is Rian. So let's start. So let's start right now. So we start about the definition. As you can see, this is definition for resistance. But almost of you, I guess, you have about learn about the present tense and you haven't hearing about the present tense. So let me tell us about this definition about the present tense. Okay, the present tense refers to the action or event that takes place or is taking a place in the present. At the very present, the current activity or present state of being of the subject the, and the giving context. So, present tense is using for you are do something and you do something just few minutes ago or hour ago or anything, or you just doing something right now, or you wanna do something or anything activity you are doing if you do and right now or a few minutes ago. They are using present tense. So this is using this called about present tense. So it's almost same but oh, I I guess you think this is almost same with past tense or future tense, but it's very different. So it's very different. In past tense is using for long time ago, and then future is same like a future using for long time in the future. So a present using for just a few minutes ago, few hour ago, or a few days ago. You're using present tense, or yeah, like that, or today's again, or anything. You're using present tense.
I'm Jenny, and right now I want to explain to you about the simple present tense. Simple present tense is tenses that are used when an event is currently taking place or an event that take place repeatedly or be a habit. These tenses are the most frequently used tenses in English. To form the sentence, the basic form of the verb or the verb one is usually used, except for third person pronouns. The formula you have to use is verb 1 plus s or es. So the example is the subject is I or you or they or we, and the verb is go. You don't have to use s or es. And the rest of the sentence is to the school by bus. So uh, it will be I go to the school by bus, and the other subject is she or he or it, and you have to use verb goes, goes, and the rest of the sentence is to the school by bus. So she goes to the school by bus. The form of the verb spelling in the third person she, he, or it depends on the ending of the verb.
And now I will explain the present continuous tense, its meaning, the formula, and the example of sentence. Present continuous tense is used to denote action that is continuing at the present moment. Or to make it easier, is a tense of form that you can use to explain something or express an action that is taking place during the certain time in the present. In continuous tense, there's a formula, and this is the sentence of pattern. The positive one or affirmative one is subject plus to be or am is are plus verb ing. And the negative one is subject plus to be or am is are plus not plus verb ing. And the interrogative one is to be or am is are plus subject plus verb ing. And here's the short example of the sentence. The first one is Anthony is sitting in the chair. The second one is Rose is reading a book. And here's the negative sentence. You are not watching the movie. He is not standing. And the interrogative one is Johnny playing football today? Are they listening to the teacher? That's it for the present continuous tense.
So I just want to tell us about present perfect tense. So this is tells about this is a different types, third type from present tense. So what is different? So this is usual is using for you have a do or anything for in the past time, but we don't say the whole of the past time is it. So this is using for usually they are using for just few minutes ago, first hour, first day, or maybe it just happened. Yeah, it just happened, and then you can use this perfect tense. So what the difference? So they have three parts from present perfect tense. First is positive, and the second is negative, and the last is interrogative. So what is different? Positive. So first, positive. They are for the structure. They are using a subject, and you can have and the following by has or have, and then you are following to for by verb 3. So this is very you have do for do something or do activity or maybe just yeah, if you do that just few minutes ago or just happen that you do something or anything like that. So for example, like I haven't tried the sushi. So for the negative, they are using for you supposedly you don't do that or you never do that. So like so for the structure you have subject have, or you can using you haven't, or using has not, and this is following by the verb 3. So for example, like I have no written the romantic novel. I never I have I haven't to Texas maybe, or and yeah, like that. And the last one is interrogative. Interrogative, they are so different. So different is from the structure. For the structure, they are in the front you can using have or has, and then following by subject, and then use the last you can add the verb 3. So like I have a writing romantic, I have a written romantic novel. She had a read magazine. This is like interrogative like that. So this is tell us about present perfect tense. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rian Aulia Hidayat and I'm from class A. Today, right now, I'm gonna talk about present perfect continuous. This tense certainly discuss the condition that are still being carried out until now. And definition of the present perfect continuous is a form of the verb used to express an action that has been complete at some point in the past, or an action has begun in the past and continues until now. Action in this tense usually last a certain time and have a relevance to current condition. And reporting from Grammarly, the present perfect continuous has another name for the present perfect progressive tense. And this is a present perfect continuous formula. The present perfect continuous tense is formed with auxiliary verb have or has, been, and present participle or ing. Have is used for I, you, and plural subject such as plural pronouns such as they, we, and plural nouns such as boys, men, and compound subject with the junction and such as you and I, Tom and Jack. While has for singular subject such as third person singular pronouns such as he, she, it, and singular nouns such as Tom, man. And this tense formula is divided into three depending on the type of sentences, including the first is positive sentences. To make a positive sentences, the formula used is subject or as plus have or has plus been plus ing or present participle. For the example is she has been diving. She has been diving. Next, second is negative sentence. To make negative sentence, the formula used is subject plus have or has plus not plus been plus ing or present participle. For the example, she has not been diving. She has not been diving. And the last is interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence is an interrogative the formula is have or has plus subject plus been plus ing or present participle. For the example, has she been diving? Has she been diving? Okay, I think that's all from me to inform you about present perfect continuous. If I make a mistake from my word, you can apologize me. I apologize and I'm so sorry because my English is not so good or very well. Alright, see you and goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alright guys, we are arrived at the end of the videos. I hope you guys enjoy the video and can make our video a lesson in the future. And see you next time. Bye bye and thank you.